So the moment you know that you've gone too far on your social medias or in your mind about social medias is the point when wherever you go, wherever you step, wherever you go out, whoever you go out with, you cannot spend a moment without thinking, let me take this and post on my story. Oh, this is gonna be a cool story. Let me do this here. Take a picture of me. It's a really nice area in the background. This, when your mind transforms from thinking, wow, what a beautiful tree, to a point where you say, that would be a nice picture for Instagram or for whatever platform. This is where you know that your mind converted completely from the reality into the online social media. And this is not good. This is where I realized that actually the best memories are the ones that you didn't film. And even if you decide to film some certain events, take a quick video, take a quick photo and leave it. Don't spend your whole day doing it, because what ended up happening to me when I'm at the event, I could not just take one video and done, or one photo and done. My photos for the stories are over. No. What I ended up doing is, as soon as I start taking one video, that is the end. I had to basically create the whole entire event video, go home, edit, do all the stuff that you had to do to make the video clean, good, nice, catchy, fun looking, and all this. And when I do all this, yeah, you do remember the event, but most of the time I remember the event through the lens of my phone or whatever I'm using to film it, and not really how I felt in the moment. So you basically lose yourself doing this, and you totally forget how it felt to be there. So this is one of the bad sides about being a content creator, which maybe not many people talk about. But if everything starts to be content, you totally detach from the real life, real feelings, real experiences, and you start thinking and looking everything through the lens of your camera and the way you want people to see that you see. So that is unfortunately the bad side of it. And this is when I knew that I pushed it too far, because at one point I remember this. It was a really, really nice sunset, and I was sitting there looking at the sunset, and the first thing I took my phone out and I thought, oh, this is gonna be a great story. I took my phone out, I put the time lapse on it, and I was staring at my phone the whole time. And when you look at the sunset through the phone screen, which is pretty small, you don't really get the feel of the sunset. The only thing in my mind was, that is a really cool sunset, it's gonna look really cool in the video, and later on when I add a little bit of colors to it and I put some nice music, the video is gonna be a killer. So all I was thinking actually was that video and that story or post that I'm gonna post, and I had no connections with the actual sunset that I was happy to see. And if I didn't take my phone out, I would just be very well connected with what I'm seeing with my eyes, and I would have the real memories of that sunset. And the only memory I have of that sunset is the way I was thinking in the moment when I was filming it, and the way the video turned out being. So technically I wasn't even there. I wasn't looking at it, I wasn't having any emotions towards it, I was only focused on the videos. And this is where I knew that I went too far, and this had to stop. The eyes of content creators are always like this. Wherever you go in the world, in your city, anywhere you go, content is always on your mind, and this starts to take over your brain, where you stop having real experiences and only have great content experience, catchy stuff. You're always thinking about video and editing and all this. So after I deleted my Instagram, I realized that how much real life you can live and how much it feels good to go back to those days where technology didn't even exist. You didn't have to think about content and all that. And honestly, it feels really, really good. Peace.